Hi, my name is Emmanuel. I'd like to draw your attention to 4 sure ways wealth is destroyed in Nigeria. Can you imagine, as a transport company, you run a fleet of vehicles and you wake up on a New Year day to hear that government has given you a New Year gift? Government just withdrew fuel subsidy and you now have to pay 147 naira instead of 63 naira. Civil societies, NGOs and Labour Movements had to protest before government brought the price hike down to 97 naira per litre. You now had to contend with over 50% increase in your operating costs, which you had no budget for. You had to increase by corresponding percentage your product prices. Your customers were not comfortable with your new price increase. Your company income decreased, so also your wealth decreased. Let's look at another scenario. You are into small-scale manufacturing and you need steady and constant supply of electricity to run your operations. The almighty PHCN decided to withhold power in your area due to a fault beyond their control. You now had to resort to running alternative power supply, and the situation did not improve for upwards 6 months. The additional cost of fueling your genset was not part of your budget. You had to increase your product prices. Now your product can no longer compete in the market because of your high overhead costs. Now your income dwindles, so also your wealth. Let's look at the third scenario. Government announced the unbundling of PHCN, created numerous distribution companies with distinct area of coverage. This is stepping down from a mega monopoly company to smaller monopoly companies. Still, there is no competition. For the past 12 years, government has not been able to meet its promised target of providing 10,000 megawatts of electricity for the country. Instead, the power generation decreased from 4,000 megawatts to less than 3,000 megawatts. As a gift to ordinary Nigerians, you heard of a new increase in tariff. This is in order that electricity distribution business might be attractive to the new distribution companies. The ordinary Nigerians had to pick up the tab for the rich Nigerians and their foreign partners to become wealthier. Has everyone forgotten that where the demand for services is far greater than the supply, by simply increasing the supply, you stand to make more money? This is a case of the rich getting richer and the poor poorer. Let's look at the fourth and final scenario. Can you imagine a situation of working for 35 years and retiring to live on your pension for life? Then government, in its infinite wisdom, decided to liquidate the pension fund and pay you off, leaving you to provide for yourself for the rest of your life. If you are 60-year-old or thereabout when you retired, you either get a new job or start a new business. May God help you to survive. In the same country, legislators at the federal level are proposing pension for life for the Senate President and his deputy, the Speaker of the House of Representatives and its deputy. On a lighter note, can you imagine if every 6 months both the Senate President and his deputy were to be impeached, and the same happens in the House of Representatives? In a period of 4 years, you will have 32 legislators who will become qualified to hand pension for life, while the same government has liquidated the pension fund of some of its companies. Another case of the rich getting richer and the poor becoming poorer. Now, let's talk about you and I. Would you like to destroy poverty in your life once and for all? If your answer is yes, I would like to invite you to join me in a free online seminar on how to destroy poverty in your life once and for all. Click on the link in the description below this video now to book your seat. I will personally welcome you at the other side. Click now.